Hello and welcome to our channel Football Fanatics. My name is Raza and today I am going to discuss about latest fiasco of Cristiano Ronaldo, that how he feels betrayed by the Manchester United club. But before going towards our vlog, if you haven't subscribed our channel, then please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon button to get latest updates of football. So coming back to our vlog, CR7 used to have people shaking their head in disbelief at what he did in the football pitch, but it is a sign of the Manchester United forwards diminishing status that he is now only having that effect for what he does and says of it, at least from last 1 year. As he prepares to fly to Qatar for his fifth World Cup with Portugal, Ronaldo has done and said everything he can do to ensure that he won't be coming back to Old Trafford and the Premier League when the tournament finishes. The problem for Ronaldo is that to get the move he wants, he now has to let his football do the talking in Qatar. And his football, to be frank, hasn't spoken so well in recent months, but that doesn't change his status in the football world. Just think about the 37-year-old man most memorable moment since the end of the last season. First, he failed to report for pre-season training on time, citing family reasons obviously, and then he missed United's pre-season tour of Thailand and Austria. When he finally returned to the fold, Ronaldo was criticized by the manager Eric Ten Hag for leaving Old Trafford during the second half of the friendly game against Vallecano. The Portugal captain then refused to come on as a substitute for last month's Premier League win against Tottenham, during which he got up from the bench, walked down the tunnel and left Old Trafford before the final whistle. For that, he was excluded from the squad for the subsequent match at Chelsea. And now he has made perhaps his most premeditated display or descent towards the club to date. In an interview with Piers Morgan, Ronaldo accused United of betrayal. Yes, you hear it right, guys. It's a betrayal. He said that he does not respect Eric Ten Hag and accused unnamed figures at Old Trafford for wanting to force him out. Sources told Football Fanatics the club were furious over his latest move, and it's obvious. For maybe the third time this season, the initial reaction is to believe that Ronaldo has gone too far and that he has already played his last game for United. But on the previous two occasions, there has been an uneasy truce and he has pulled on the red shirt again. For balance, it is on the right that Ronaldo's playing highlights this season are cited to temper the off-field seasons. He scored his 700th career goal this season from the penalty spot against FC Sheriff in the Europa League and netted another against the Moldovan champions at Old Trafford last month. And he has also scored one goal in a 2-1 Premier League win against Everton. So there you have it. 3 goals with 2 coming in a competition, the Europa League, that he tried so hard in the summer to avoid having to play in. United meanwhile are seemingly on the rise again under Ten Hag after a decade of mismanagement at all levels. Of the 5 games they have lost this season, unfortunately Ronaldo has started 3 of them. The picture that is emerging is inescapable. Ronaldo is no longer having an impact on the pitch, at least at Old Trafford. And when he plays, United are producing their worst results. Either you can blame Ronaldo or you can blame Eric Ten Hag. It's little wonder that Ten Hag is wasting no time in moving forward with Ronaldo as nothing more than a bit-time card player. Alas, unfortunate. A Football Fanatics reported last month United have prepared to let Ronaldo move to another club on a free transfer ever since he made it clear that he wanted to leave the club in this situation. A United source has since confirmed Football Fanatics there is a view that we have kept him hostage, told him he has to stay, but nothing could be further from the truth. Back in the summer, there were no interest from other clubs in a player earning £500 a week and with his 38th birthday already approaching in February. The same remains the case now. Basically, United can't even give Ronaldo away. Much of that is down to clubs being wary of signing a player whose global status is so great that it gives him a sense of being able to do what he wants. Nobody wants to sign a player who will cause unrest with the squad. However, if Ronaldo was still the Ronaldo of old, the old great Ronaldo, a player capable of scoring 30 goals a season and the one who makes a difference in the biggest game at his own will, clubs would set aside any reservations about his character simply because he would win games and trophies, not only for himself but for his club too. Ronaldo can't claim to be the player anymore, but in Qatar he has perhaps his final chance to prove that he can still be the guy that they were looking for. On the biggest stage, Ronaldo has a chance to silence his critics, prove his doubters wrong, and make United and Ten Hag regret their handling of him this season by scoring big goals and big games to drive Portugal deep into the competition. And who knows what can happen in the football. 90 minutes, crazy 90 minutes. Ronaldo can once again do this talking on the pitch and ensure judgments are made on what he does or with his feet rather than his mouth. But if he was still capable of that, he wouldn't need to bare his soul in a lengthy televised interview. The reality is that it was a desperate act by a desperate man trying to find a solution to a problem of his own creation, unfortunately. Well, guys, that's a brief review of a fiasco that is going on from yesterday. And that's all for today. If you haven't subscribed our channel, then subscribe our channel and get latest updates from football fanatics. See you in our next vlog. Until then, it's goodbye. Hello and welcome to our channel Football Fanatics. My name is Raza and today I am going to discuss about latest fiasco of Cristiano Ronaldo, that how he feels betrayed by the Manchester United club. But before going towards our vlog, if you haven't subscribed our channel, then please subscribe our channel and click the bell icon button to get latest updates of football. So coming back to our vlog. CR7 used to have people shaking their head in disbelief at what he did in the football pitch, but it is a sign of the Manchester United forwards diminishing status that he is now only having that effect for what he does and says of it at least from last 1 year. As he prepares to fly to Qatar for his fifth World Cup with Portugal, Ronaldo has done and said everything he can do to ensure that he won't be coming back to Old Trafford and the Premier League when the tournament